know, in 1990, New York City, is dark, is messy. Every year, there would be about 2,600 people die in the beginning of 1990. But in 1999, the murder rate actually from 2,600 become 900. How that happened? So you can see that in 1990 here, yeah, this about 2,600, the case of murders, about 2,600. And go down. Actually here in 1999, actually is about 903. Yeah. In this, 10 years, what happened? What can you guess? What happened? They have more police. Do you think more police can help? So if someone who can do this without spending extra money, how they do it? What happened? Actually, is this person, Giuliani. He was the mayor from between 1994 to 2001. And he became a mayor, but he did not get extra budget, and they don't have extra budget as well to spend on how he want to create a safe and more people can come to enjoy New York, in which that if more people come, the increase of the tourists can increase the revenue of the city. How are we going to do that? He cannot send more police on the street, right? You know what he did? He did two things, which is free, and then make that happen. One thing he done is that catch the subway fare evasion. You know what he did? So what he think is that those people who have the tendency to commit the crime, actually they are the people who generally they don't pay the subway fare. In US, actually, you might not know that in India too, actually, you go to buy your ticket, and sometimes they don't have the gate to check you, right? So even they have the gate to check you, they jump over the gate, right? So they have the study show that those people who commit the crime, that if you go to this subway to check their ticket, if those people who don't pay, actually the high tendency is that most of them have the bad record. Sometimes they are even they are wanted men from the police. So that's one thing they do, okay? And second signal they want to send is that it's very safe to take the subway. In 1990, people were so scared. Subways is a place where the poor people go. The brave people go because it's too dangerous, right? So this is one way, what he done. And the second thing he done is this, clean up the graffiti around the city. And you will say, what is that to do with reduce the crime rate? I think you guys might have heard of this broken window theory. One window broken in the neighborhood, someone go to fix it right away. They will not have the second window be broken. But if someone break it, 2 weeks, no one care, you will see actually there will be more window broken in that same building, in that neighborhood. That means what the signal is sending to the people in that area is that, first of all, there's no law and order in that area. And then, you have to be watch out by yourself. Yeah. So what he did is that he cleaned up, repainted the subway, repainted the whole city, and make sure that people know this place have been monitored, and I determined to make it happen. So if you see, they have tried it actually. By the way, they have they cleaned up the graphic. So the police or the city government come to repair it. Someone do it again, they repaint it, just clean it up again. So they want to make sure that they send a signal that we are determined to make our city safe. Only this 10 years, that's the only thing that, of course, that's small thing that he might have done, but only this actually reduce the crime rate by, 1/3, right? I think most of you might not know, and all of my team know that our mission, I think if you have the opportunity to look at our website, our mission is level up India 0.001 inch. And most of the people, I'm not joking, when I say this, people will say, really, people challenge me, how are you going to do that? If Giuliani can do this, he's the one person, and he level up, he changed this crime rate of the 2 crore people, 20 million people's life in this 2 simple action. Of course, that they have more action with that. If he can do it, so do we. So EduCare Taiwan can do it. We do this EduCare Taiwan's webinar every Sunday. Why I do so? I grew up in Taiwan, and I have my undergraduate in Japan. I have my MBA in US. That's where I met my husband. And I have scholarship to study in Germany for 2 summers. I'm married to my husband for 18 years. What I saw, majority of my friends, kids, they go to US, UK, or Canada without failing. 100% of my friends' kids go to US in this English-speaking country. I asked them how much they are preparing. Everybody, for undergraduate, they told me 2 crore. I want you guys to know the economic power has shifted from west to east, which actually is nobody can stop. What happened? People right now, yes, the CEO of the Google, Microsoft, and Pepsi, they are all Indians. But that is 1970 or 80 when they went to US. The time have changed. Now you guys all know that in US, even getting the job, visa is a big task. The time had changed. And if you are still doing the same things, you are only going to trap in a place where you don't want to be. So in Taiwan, I want to tell why I think Taiwan is the better place for you. If your family, again, I'm not saying Taiwan is it's the best place for everybody. That's not what I'm saying. I want to tell you, if your family don't have 2 crore rupees or money, and they say, yeah, you just go there and just do whatever you want, and we don't want any return, then anywhere you can go. But Taiwan would be the place which is suitable for those students who the family can only spend less than 10 lakh rupees for your master degree. And you want to work right after you graduate, you want to get a job at least 50,000 US dollar, which is about 40 lakh, at least 40 lakh rupees. And then that's what the Taiwan would be the best place for you. The best thing that I want to let you know is that I think 80% of the most advanced IC chips they produce in Taiwan, right? Taiwan, if it's small, actually it's about Mumbai population, about Mumbai, and the size of the country is about Maharashtra size. But Taiwan actually is one of the places that have full supply chain of semiconductor or electronic parts, right? And the skill set you're going to get in Taiwan is not software, it's a hardware one. You're going to apply whatever, most of you will need to come back to India, right? This experience and the skill set will be extremely valuable in the job market. Yeah, so most likely you can get the Taiwan salary and work in India. That is scenario you're going to happen. And this, I can tell you, it's going to happen in the coming 10 years. You will be more valuable than going to US. I'm not joking, because India need to be one of the supply chain in electrical parts in the world. And I think you guys need to make sure you catch the train. If you want to know more about study in Taiwan or information about Taiwan, so do make sure you please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new video updates.